Hello and welcome back to I Just Want to Get Home to Feed My Kids in Castle Doctrine. Yes, since the last episode, I have left the house due to inactivity, apparently, once again. Fair enough, let's see. Have we got any security tapes? No, that is a shame. And we probably won't have too many at the moment. Oh. Any dogs? Any dogs? Bring in any dogs? See, I don't think this is going to have any power, though. Shouldn't do. Shouldn't be receiving any power. That worries me, though. Well, oh no, it could be receiving power from all the way over there. I do have water. Let's break that so we can retreat. Let's also break this. Oh, that was remarkably easy. Fair enough. Oh my lord. We hit the jackpot. Six guns. 2 explosives. Loads of wire cutters. Wow. Let's load our backpack up. We've got 4 grand as well. How on earth did we get 4 grand? I have no idea what just happened, but it was fantastic, whatever it was. Alright, won't need some many crowbars for a little while. We won't want those. We'll have these instead. This is excellent. Oh, wait, what? What? No way. Oh, balls. It kicked us out due to inactivity. That's how we've got 4 grand. On the plus side, it is a very small plus side. We should have a fairly easy time of setting this back up. So let's quickly just smash that out. Now then, we want this system to look like it's being powered, because it won't be until this one happens. And we want a actually, we don't want this to link, actually, because we don't want them to suspect that they're going to get fried. We want it to come as a complete surprise when it does happen. We don't even need this there. We could get away with having concrete, perhaps. Let's do that. Make it a little bit tougher for them to get in. And we could have 2 doors, but I don't think we need 2 doors. Though, no, we don't need 2 doors. I do want to protect our pooch up here, though. We won't use that one, though. We'll use this one instead. There we go. There we go. We want double thick walls where we can. We'll have steel walls there, I guess, along here, just to make it difficult for them to work out what's going on. And down in here, we need a door that will shut only when this pressure plate is activated. We want to drag this back out over here. Again, double thick walls wherever we can. It really doesn't matter in here, because ideally no one should get in here. We want Chihuahua. We want a power plant. Where are you, power plant? We can have that here. And in fact, if we stick the sticky pressure pad there, though I guess it doesn't really matter where that goes, but as long as that coincides with the position of this one, we should be good. So we pop that there, because we need the Chihuahua to activate this grill only when whoever steps on it does. Though we can, could draw it out even. Yes. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do that instead. So we'll run a wire. Just because it'll make it look like the system is broken, is what I'm thinking. And I guess it doesn't really matter what we use there. So, the way the system works then, criminal comes down here. Well, if he opens this door, this chihuahua activates this, now stuck in this room, probably going to die. If he comes down here instead, this chihuahua does nothing. This does nothing because it's not receiving power yet. Walk over here, this chihuahua will activate this turns on, so he can't go up here. Comes down here, explore some stuff. Chihuahua activates this pressure pad, closing that door. Decides there's nothing here, goes to walk back out. Walks on this doesn't activate again. He feels safe. Walks there, boom, dead. That should work. It'll be good. I hope. Now, down here, we would like one thick wall. Perhaps like that. Draw that out there. Just to make it look like there is something awesome hidden in this spot. Put a door there. We'll make some room for some extra dogs maybe at some point. We won't have them there just yet though, so let's draw this up instead. How much does that cost? That costs a fair bit. So, let's get rid of all this, because this is completely surplus to demand. And we only want that one thick, so that it appears as though that is... So that, like, if you're just looking in, it should look for all the world as if it is a... what's the word I'm looking for? As though it were a vault. Now, what you're seeing me do right now is I'm setting up a test system so I can just watch to see if this works the way I want it to. As I mentioned, the problem with this is I couldn't test it. Well, I can. I figured out a way that I could have tested it. So, for example, let's go down here. This doesn't activate. Does nothing, in fact. Step there, that activates. Boom. Step down here. Oh no, it wasn't what I thought all along. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm going back out. Not going to test that bit. What I can test, though, is by walking over here into the same position. Boom. There we go. That works. That works perfectly, in fact. Just what I want. A fitting memorial to our dead wife. A trap that will slay many, 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 many bad guys. We hope. So let's just put back the walls. Get rid of the stuff that we don't need. Add back the stuff that we do. So, for example, that might even be able to afford to bring... well, we can't really. Let's stick that there, I guess. Next thing to do would be to preserve the look of the tomb. We need it to be a cross, damn it. It's important. Right, I'm going to do one more test, and this is to see what that thing looks like to a burglar. Whether it does actually look like a vault. Is it a vault? Is it a vault? Is it a vault? It looks like a vault. Though, no, it doesn't look like a vault there anymore. So... we want to take that away and perhaps replace all of that with wood. Okay, go away, suicide button. You're eventually going to troll me. I know you are. I can feel it. Right, let's go and replace some of that stuff down there. Want wooden walls about that long. That should work, I hope. I think. We will have to see. Now, the main thing with this is to trick them into doing something stupid. And by replacing those walls, we've actually now got enough for for a dog. So why don't we just do this? Put that up there. Put a door there. Put a door there. Another door, perhaps. And again. We don't have enough for a dog this time, but certainly not too bad. Let's get rid of some of this, though. Yeah, that'll have to do for now. It's not great, but in fact, we'll get rid of that just for now. We'll put that there instead. There we go. That looks good. And we got a dog there to frighten people. In fact, we could possibly... No, we'll leave it like that, I think. I think that works. So, let us leave this place. So we just need to come up here, dum-dum, then straight up. We got everything in our backpack that we want in our backpack? Yes, we do. We are well equipped, though we'll take one water. Right. I'm ready to go. I hope you are too. Let's do this. There we go. That should have prepared the trap to be deactivated. Boom. Now, let's see. Well, you've killed quite a lot of people. We'll rob your house. Damn it. Goodbye. Is that your vault? Really? Wow. I should have just gone through there and had a look. The reason why I didn't do that is because if I then tried to break the door, the dog could have probably killed me. So let's return to our house. Oh, we're being robbed. Fantastic. Oh, we've already got someone. Check this out. Charles Caleb McClaney, I think. It was on the old design, so let's see how this works. Every time you change the design as well, it changes the stats. It doesn't, like for example, it won't say, we'll keep that playing, that so many people have tried it, so many people have died. That gets reset every time, so. He's checking this place out. He wants to make sure he's going to the right way. He's going for the concrete building. Ooh, he's not certain anymore. Yeah, let's make this go a little faster. By now, our kids should be out and safe. That's the main thing. You did bring a lot of stuff with you, though. Perhaps this is where I inherited some of this from. Hasn't that dog powered the trap yet? Oh, no. He only powers it when he does that. Ah, oh, that's right. You used up one of your waters. Ha! Yes, you weren't prepared for that, were you? You fool. Very nicely done. Right. Oh, wow. Some very, very high numbers there. Let's deroyal. Cassandra, Eric, and... wait a minute. We've been here before. Oh, well. You've had enough time. Eric, have fun, Viking. Cassandra, I don't really know anything for you. Lady Jessica, probably of Dune fame. Let's instead... Oh, no, we're being robbed again. Really? Okay. Well, actually, we'd killed 2 people by then. I hadn't seen 2 people die in there. Craziness. Oh, no, I didn't want to play it again. Let's go for this one. No, someone's already picked that one up. Mr. Sun. Got Lynn, Matthew, Ashley. I'm starting to feel quite cheesy getting all of this money off people. Goodbye. Just because they have not done anything yet. Oh, he bought a crowbar at least. He wasn't a complete newbie. Just most of one. Let's go for Mr. Alderman. Any dogs? Yes, 2. I do not agree with you. Well, yeah. Sorry, dogs, but I don't have any dog treats to give you. I wish I did. That felt horrible. Cynthia, Ronnie, and Lacey. Lacey? Okay. Though we are now rolling around in here without any weapons. This may be the end of us if there are dogs here. And there was for a moment. Genuinely, my heart was in my mouth. I was like, have I just doomed myself to lose all of the progress I've made? Oh, no. Here's your vault. Wow. Very cunning. With the dogs chasing you, could have just ran up in here and probably faced more dogs. But no, you just put your vault neatly behind it. Nice moves. I'm sorry I killed your dogs. No, no more people to watch. No, we'll wait for something else, something a little bit more juicy. I'm fairly sure we've checked out Lund. I mean, these are all fairly successful ones. I mean, wow, William Mark Mitchell. 127 people have tried and 72 have died. We don't know if any of them succeeded. Probably not, looking at that. Let's try Howard Allen Allison. Wow. How on earth would you get through this? If you go there, they're going to all be there. If you go for the next step, you're going to die. I don't understand how this is possible. I really don't. I don't understand how that's remotely possible. That seems hacked, honestly. Or somehow exploited. I don't know. That did seem like a pretty much impossible room. Right. Let's try out James Thomas Caldwell. Mr. Caldwell, have you got any dogs? It doesn't look like you do. You've got some children. You've got a dog up there. Don't have a dog there, though. That's good news for me. This room is just one big circle. Okay. What about over here? Oh, I don't know. Because if there's a dog down here, it's suddenly going to be able to chase me if I stand there. So I'm going to run back. No, nothing? Nothing chasing me yet? What about up here? I don't know. I don't have a gun anymore. That's unfortunate. I really would like to have my guns. There's lots of places I could just run around, though. Fairly certain that I'm safe coming up here. Not safe at all anymore. Okay, we're gonna leave. Return to my house. No, can't. And still no security tapes. It's kind of frustrating when we're like locked out of our house for so long. Oh, wow. No. Aha! Finally. Let's see, did we get anything? Now, I honestly can't tell if we've got more than we used to. I think we do. I think. Now, I haven't used that much, so I'm going to take 2 crowbars instead. And I'm going to hopefully be able to put some dogs to sleep. We've got a bit of money. Let's go see if we can't pick up some fine art. Oh, really? Are all the paintings somewhere else? Currently running auctions. Wow, okay. I guess all the paintings are somewhere else. Damn. Now then, do we want to add anything more to this little trick system here? I think perhaps we do. Let's think. We could run some power. Just over, like, because is this powered generally? No, it's not. So what we would like is some power coming down here, maybe. Or, because what I'm thinking is have a automatic door that if they walk down here, this hound is released. But then really, is that necessary? Because this is already going to be there. I would like the added security. So why don't I try and bring this out up there? Like so. And then we'd have this wall also electrified. So it kind of looks in theme. So it doesn't immediately send any signals, though. Actually, that's kind of a neat system. What we'll have with this is, until the Chihuahua is stepped on this plate, this is not going to be receiving any power. So if we put the pressure pad all the way up here and make it a sticky pressure pad, there, they can step on this, look up, and they're like, oh, has anything gone wrong? Has anything gone wrong? And they'll be like, oh, no, it hasn't. Phew. But really, quite a lot has gone wrong. Though actually, we want this to be inverted. We don't want this door open normally. That makes things a lot more complicated to do. Damn it, I hadn't really thought of that. Let's think. So we want this to normally receive power until this is pressed, and then to stop receiving power. So we would want this, and we want it about here, I'd like to say. Really, we want this away from where they can see it. So if we place that there, and then run. So I'm having to cross things over. Well, this may work, though. If we place that there and there and there, we could have this supplying power to... Right, we're going to have to move this over just a little bit. Place the door there. Place the wall here. And now, because we're making this an internal area, we no longer need this wall to be made of brick. We can do this instead. I think that makes it a bit easier. Right, so we want the... Right, I'm going to just get rid of this wall so I can step outside and set this up. We're going to want an inverter switch here. So whilst this is receiving power, not receiving a signal, a current, it'll work. But the moment this receives power, where are you? I want this wire to come across here. And where are you? I want this to come up around the outside, I think. And this down inside, like so. So that, no, actually that won't work because it'll touch. So what we want is this wall to be electrified instead. That, ironically, takes away a lot of the cost, which is nice. So we place this there, that there, fill the rest of this wall in. Make this a steel wall, that a steel wall, this a steel wall. Yeah, I think this works okay for the time being. So when that receives power, it's going to break this. That's going to release the dog. Thing is, I don't want him to be able to see the dog early on. I'm not sure if this system can be made any better, though. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how it works. For now, though, we'll cover the outside in wood so that it's less conspicuous. There we go. Generally speaking, we want the walls to be thick so that they can't just carve their way in. Though this doesn't look quite as nice as it used to anymore as a result. This is a shame. Let's put wood there. And that should do, I think. What we'll do is we'll replace it with a chihuahua. Just so that we can test. Put a chihuahua there. Now let's make sure that if I do this... Actually, once I step on this, it's... Oh wait, it'll only power up if that's done. So I'm going to need to make a way out for me as well. So let's just get rid of that. For now, just to test. So we'll test this now. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. That was already turned on. Oh, right, that's being powered. Okay. Oh. The chihuahua was already there. What? I don't... What? Yeah, something went wrong. So, just as well I tested, really. Get off my feet, you little shit. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, forgot to do this bit. That was silly of me. So we'll replace that. And we'll stick this there instead. And that there. We may as well go with the wood theme down here, I suppose. To make it look a bit less conspicuous. But we do need to break that. Otherwise, this whole system gets powered when we don't want it to be. We want this system powered instead. That should work now. Let's do another test. So, come down here. If I step there, I'm going to trap myself. So, let's not do that, shall we? Look in there. Door's shut. Go there. Door is still shut. I can see that it's shut. There. Door is now open. But I saw it happen. But, too late. Death ensues. Oh, no. No suicide. How many times am I going to go to click that button? Thank goodness I read the buttons before I finish trying to click them. That would be horrible to lose this because I click on suicide. It's going to happen though. I can feel it. It's a horrible feeling. Ideally, I'd like this system to be a bit deeper into the wall so it's not as suspect. Can we do this? Let's see. If we pull that down there, expand that out instead, and just move the whole system across one. So this there. Where are you? That. Concrete there. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I need this instead. So that. Yeah. And then we put the door there. Put a path here. 2 steel. We just want a regular wire here. And again, if they cut this, then they're just going to let the dog out. So it's in their best interest not to dick around with it. And that's part of the nice thing about the system. You're going to punish them if they try to get clever. And we'll put a dog there. So they can perhaps look a little deeper. Though, actually, no. We'll put the door back at the side over here. Forcing them to check. They won't be able to see this door or the fact that it goes up, hopefully. But that should be a good enough system. And we've still got 5 grand left, which is nice. So, yeah, that's a good system. And it's a good wrapping up point, I think. So we've added a little bit more to this system now. There's a few more places that things can go wrong. This is mostly, I guess, a punishment. If they happen to open the wrong door, they get a face full of dog. I mean, once they get to this point, really, they're doomed. And this dog is only going to be released if they step there as well. So they could still bail out of this part if they wanted to. And run back up here. But it should work, I think. This is the the jewel, because that has seemed to have worked every time someone has stepped on it. Next thing, I guess, would be to add some more basey parts. Maybe let's utilize this space. Maybe have another sort of dead-end base down there, perhaps. I'm liking the idea of that. Yes. Yes, I like that idea a lot. Okay, then. So, in the next episode, we'll go out, do a little bit more burglary, get some more funds, and then start building up this area. Slowly, our base is expanding, and it is starting to look awesome. But until next we meet, do take care.